My name is Lauren Finch, and I'm doing my speech on my sister, Jennifer Harvey.
The audience, Kathy and Herschel. Me.
Aww.
You unplugged it.
I don't know what I did. Oh.
That's back.
Oh. Okay, and then Diana, and then me.
There is a saying that I believe stands true. A bond between sisters will always be strong. My sister, Jennifer Harvey, is the best sister in the world. But she's not only my sister, she's my best friend. Jennifer has that one-of-a-kind personality that makes her a joy to be around. Jennifer is smart, caring, fun-loving, determined, and strong-willed. Jennifer was born on June 24th, 1980, and she is 31 years old. She has 2 boys, Jacob and Gabriel, and a little girl on the way. Growing up, my sister and I used to fight about everything. I was never allowed to come in her room, touch her stuff, and sadly, I was never allowed to wear any of her clothes. My sister was always my best friend, but to her, I was just her little sister. Here's a funny story. One time when my sister was babysitting me, she told me to stay in the house while she took the garbage out. Well, of course, I didn't listen to her, and when I followed her outside, I locked us both out of the house. Well, luckily, when her boyfriend came over, he discovered that we were locked out of the house. After he made fun of us for a little bit, he took us to Walmart and bought us some new clothes because we were still in our pajamas. My sister was so mad at me that I did not listen to her, but it ended up being a great day because we all went and saw a movie together. To this day, me and my sister still laugh about that day. Jennifer attended and graduated from Forest High School. She actively participated in ROTC and some in the chorus. During high school, Jennifer was very popular. Jennifer even won Homecoming Queen during the ROTC ball. Jennifer was everything I wanted to be in when I got to high school, and I could only hope that one day I would be like her. After high school, Jennifer attended Florida State College and pursued many degrees. Jennifer constantly changed her mind on what she wanted to do in the future, but in the end, she chose the medical field. Jennifer graduated from Florida State College and received a degree in respiratory care. Jennifer has worked at many facilities, but she currently works at Memorial Hospital as a respiratory therapist. While she was going to school and working full-time, Jennifer met Patrice, who would soon become her future husband. Jennifer and Patrice got married on a cruise ship that sailed to the Bahamas, and the whole family was there, and I was even her maid of honor in the wedding. After Jennifer got married, her life changed in many ways. For one, she was expecting her first child, Jacob Patrice Harvey. Jacob changed my sister's life in many ways. Jennifer decided to leave the working world and become a stay-at-home mom. Well, not too long after Jacob, a new surprise happened in Jennifer's life. She was expecting again. Jennifer gave birth to Gabriel Dominic Harvey. Jennifer stayed at home with the boys until Jacob was 5 and Gabriel was 3. Jennifer then decided it was time to return to work and become a respiratory therapist. Currently, my sister is looking for a third home, and she's expecting her 3rd child. Jennifer still works at Memorial Hospital as a respiratory therapist, and she even has a dog named Lacey, which is weird because she always claims she never wanted animals. My sister has and always will be my best friend. Through each stage of our life, my sister and me have always been close, and we have always been there for each other. Our bond changes from each stage of our life, but our friendship only increases with time. I stand by what I said earlier. A bond between sisters will always be strong. Thank you.
All of us are still here.